Someone has filed a class action lawsuit against BMW regarding the i3 losing power. Tesla Model 3 faces some cancellations, and Acura tests out an autonomous crossover. What is it? I'll tell you. And we meet the new Volvo XC40 S40 concepts, and it's Friday, which means it's time to talk as fast as I can for rapid fire news. Woo! Yeah. Hey, what's up, everyone? You might be thinking that Derek D just opted for an awesome new hair color to see if blondes really do have more fun, which they do. But you're wrong. I'm Paige Grimard. This is Fastlane Daily, and it's Friday. Friday. Following a short teaser, Volvo has unveiled its two new concepts known as the XC40 and the S40, really known as the 40.1 and 40.2 concepts. Both models hint at future production models that will go head-to-head with the likes of the Mercedes-Benz GLA and Mercedes-Benz CLA. They're also the first new vehicle collaboration between the Swedes and Chinese parent company Geely for its upcoming brand of cars, also with global aspirations. Volvo says the upcoming 40s will be offered with a new T5 twin-engine plug-in hybrid powertrain using technology from the S90 V90 and XC90 T8 plugins, but will be mated to a new 3-cylinder engine and 7-speed dual-clutch automated transmission. That is the longest sentence I've ever said in my life.
You did it.
Woo! The XC40 has been rumored to be the first of the new 40s to go into production, which Volvo confirmed Wednesday would start sometime next year. And S40 and V40 are due in 2018 or 2019. As fully autonomous vehicles get more and more popular, one thing is for certain, they all look ugly as hell with all the sensors strapped to the roof. I have to say, when you're buying an autonomous car, I don't feel like you're going for aesthetics here, right?
No, not yet.
I mean,
you've given up on a lot.
Huh?
You've given up on a lot when you're buying autonomous.
Yeah, I mean, they're keeping you safe. I would want more of that. Actually, put more of that all over my car. Keep me safe. Get me where I'm going, right? I don't know. Well, Acura is now breaking out with new developments and better technology that replaces all that crap on the roof with a more compact and robust version of the light detection and ranging technology, and is being tested on their RLX. Well, there you go. You're getting less of that, so that's great. It's also got updated radar, camera, GPS, and higher performance GPUs and CPUs, as well as what Acura is calling more intelligent software algorithms to support more complex testing scenarios. That sounds safe to me. I don't know. That sounded like a bunch of words matched together, but that sounds safe. Okay, great. We're not sure when the Acura will break into the fully autonomous segment, but it looks like it will be sooner rather than later. I'm not 100% sure that I could relinquish control in a car. Just like scoot in and be like, go car. That feels weird. The one thing that I would think it would be great for is I could do my makeup in the car.
Oh yeah,
that terrifies me.
And what do you think, Goldberg? Yeah, do your makeup in the car?
Yeah, I know. I mean, it takes me a lot of time to get ready in the morning. It might save some time, so.
Yeah.
You know.
But I have to be honest, I kind of do my makeup in the car anyways, if I'm driving. So.
In a parking lot.
Look out, everyone.
Parking lot.
Tesla's Model 3 pre-orders were off to a great start, and executives from the firm were touting a pre-order sale figure of 400,000. Wow. Without giving an absolute number. Well, following a closer look, Tesla has announced that the Model 3 pre-order number now sits at 373,000 reservations for the Model 3 electric car due late next year following customer cancellations of about 8,000 cars and 42 duplicates canceled by the company.
4,200.
Sorry, 4,200.
That'll be a lot less, wow.
Thanks, Erica. The numbers were reported as part of a Tesla filing to raise $1.4 billion in a share offering to pay for the accelerated development and launch of the car. Still, Tesla says it plans to make 500,000 Model 3 a year by 2018.
Whoa.
That's a lot of cars. That's a lot of cars, right?
Yeah,
that's not normal.
A lot of cars.
That's not normal.
Big number.
I mean, for me, I maybe make one car a year, so
yeah.
that's a lot.
You're being modest, but I get it.
Yeah. A BMW i3 owner in the US filed a lawsuit claiming that the electric vehicle can experience a sudden loss of power. Ooh. Apparently, when a feature designed to nearly double its driving range is activated, the BMW i3 starts losing significant power. The lawsuit filed on Tuesday in Los Angeles federal court seeks damages for i3 drivers nationwide and California alone, or to force BMW to buy the vehicles back. The suit singles out the range extender. The range extender, what is that? An optional i3 feature. The person who filed the lawsuit said that the loss of speed has happened to him multiple times and that he now avoids driving farther than 80 miles. BMW has yet to make a statement regarding the lawsuit. That sounds like a scary, the electric cars. I don't know if I really trust those either.
Yeah, you know what?
I don't trust anything. Just give me a normal car. But is that the thing? Like you can't go that far in an electric car?
70 miles. And then
Yeah,
you
they're
start
pretty
to worry.
limiting. They're pretty limiting.
So what's the point? Save the
Commuting, I
environment,
guess,
blah, blah,
yeah.
blah, something like that?
It's something like that.
right.
I'm not sure.
Oh, so for today's rapid fire news, we're going to decelerate because it's my first time. Let's go. Some say there's a statue of the Stig's massive statue cousin outside the BBC in the UK. Normal Stig doesn't look too pleased about that. Meanwhile, in California, Kanye was embarrassed when Kanye couldn't start Kanye's Maybach while leaving Kanye's office. It took him about 4-5 seconds to start that thing. Exciting news on the 101 freeway that proved road rage is still alive and well. A motorcyclist clipped by a white pickup truck decided to throw himself back there after being knocked from his bike. You gotta wonder, what happened next? Did anybody get that? Please send it my way. I wanna see it. And lastly, do you own a 2007-2010 Jeep Wrangler? If so, you've been recalled due to airbags potentially not going off in a crash if you're off-road driving. Don't worry, Hamptonites, you'll be fine. But rock crawlers, beware. And that'll do it for the slowest rapid fire news you've ever heard.
Pop, 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 pop. Woo! Wow.
For today's FLD question of the day, with more and more cars getting semi-autonomous functions, do you think we are going to see these features creep into the performance car world? According to reports, Alfa Romeo is introducing a Tesla-like autonomous function into their new Giulia to compete with the new Model 3. Could we see this competition pop up in other performance sedans? Goldberg.
So you're going to have to think that is going to be the case because the Giulia competes with the Cadillac ATS, the BMW 3 Series, the Audi A4, and if they want to stay relevant, they're going to have to play the game. So I think in the next couple of years, we're going to see it in a lot of cars. I just hope it doesn't make it to the performance lines of these sedans because that would bum me out a lot. Performance is made to be driven.
So you're going to say, I'm going to need to buy one of these. Like, that's going to be my only option is an autonomous car.
It might be an option that's going to be found on dealerships very often, so it's going to be hard to buy without it. I don't know. I hope that's not the case, but, you know.
I'm an anxious driver. I don't drive a lot. I live in New York City, but I'm an anxious, stressed out driver. So I need something safe, like a big bubble, just a big bubble around my car.
Okay, so like Bubble Boy, but for cars.
Yeah, totally. You got it.
We got it. I think I got something for you.
All right, let us know what you think. Use hashtag FLDQ of the D or send in your own video to
tips@fastlanedeli.com.
Nailed
Well,
it, AK.
that'll do it for Fastlane Daily today. I'm Paige Grimard, and I want to thank you guys here in the studio, and thank you, Derek D, for having me. It's been so great, and I promise my rapid fire news will get slightly faster maybe next time. Bye, guys.
How was Fastlane Daily? I was hosting Fastlane Daily.
Well, I was really nervous at first because I had my necklace on. I got my nice pretty necklace. It took me like 20 minutes to decide what jewelry, well, now it's all messed up, I was gonna wear. And then you guys were like, no, you gotta take it off. So I was stressed out about that. And
Our fans are really concerned with your jewelry.
I know. It took me a long time to pick it out today. And I think people would appreciate it, but that's all right.
What's Paige wearing today? My God.
God, what? She didn't even wear a necklace.
What was she thinking?
So will Derek D have a job when he comes back on Monday?
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Oh!
I'm just
Shots
kidding,
fired by
Derek.
Paige.
Shots fired.